What's up, Kinks, NappyFu, all up on your screen, and today is a That Nap Life video. To all the kinks that are a part of my Instagram fam, what up though? I asked y'all a few weeks ago, should I review that Shea Moisture Clay Bar that Ulta is carrying? And about 90% of y'all was like, yes, honey, yes. Your girl got all three. But how I'm gonna do a first impression of all three in the same video? Let's see what happens. NappyFu checking in. There you go. Welcome back, Team Kinks, to NappyFu TV. I am NappyFu, and if this is your first time seeing this chocolate skin with a little bit of breakout all up on your screen, then please do not let it be your last time. I want to keep this face on your screen. How can I do that? Oh, I know. You can subscribe. Okay? Subscription and hit that notification bell so that you are notified when I'm all up on your screen. Again. Alright, so I am currently pre-pooing. Hence the reason I have this turban on my head and I'm looking like I've been at home, because I kind of have. And y'all already know how this pre-poo go. So let's go ahead and get right into the bar. Alright, so we got 3 bars and we're just going to go in alphabetical order, okay? I'm going to try to do this in the shower. I can't make any promises if it's going to look okay. I can't promise it's going to look right, but I'm going to try the whole shower thing, okay? Alright, so starting off with the 100% virgin coconut shampoo bar, clay bar. As you can see, it has like this little circle in the middle. Reminds me of a belly button. Anyway, you got a square oval shape. Let's go ahead and get a little bit into these in directions. Section wet hair, massage the scalp with soap, and then rinse it out, and then follow up with one of their conditioners, which is definitely optional. Although the company would definitely recommend staying within their brand. I mean, nothing wrong with mixing some stuff up. So the conditioner I'm using today is not from Shea Moisture, but I am going to use this bar. All right, here we are in the shower, and I don't know why I jumped like that, but I guess I was a little nervous using this bar. I'm not like the most, I don't use bars that often. I don't use cleansing bars that often, but to be real with y'all, after using this, I'm starting to feel like, dang, I might want to get more into it because it's so easy to travel with. That's all. All right, so this is definitely, I'm making this face because I'm like, to be a cleansing clay bar, it sure is lathering up quite a bit. Yeah, quite a bit. So I'm like, this can't just be just simple clay and that's it. Like, I don't believe it. Anyway, as you can see from the first application, it definitely is lathering up pretty well. Usually I'll need like a second wash for me to get any type of lathering to happen. Alright, so the reason I'm making that face is because after my first wash, I'm noticing my hair doesn't really feel that cleansed. Like, I still feel oil, and according to my face, I don't like it, okay? Anyway, let's get into these ingredients, because of course this is important to be aware of. It starts off with sodium palmate, sodium palmcarnate. Those are both sodium salts, okay? All right, so those are sodium salts. They are both there to help cleanse the hair. They are both surfactants as well. Then there's water, which is moisture, glycerin, which is a humectant, and fragrance. Fragrance has no benefit for our hair whatsoever. Sodium gluconate is a chelating agent. It also is a sodium salt as well. Chelating agent helps to draw out minerals from whatever it's cleansing. That's a little weird because it's supposed to have bentonite clay in it, and bentonite clay draws things out as well, but okay. Then you have shea butter, which is their signature. Xanthan gum is helped to thicken stuff up, add some moisture and some slip. And then you have palm acid, which is derived from palm kernel oil. Finally followed up by bentonite clay and Moroccan lava clay, and then so on. Now, what bothers me is how low bentonite clay is. Like, why is it the 10th, 11th ingredient? Why, Sway? How come? I don't understand. But that's what it is. Something else that bothers me is that most of the awesome ingredients, like the natural oils, coconut, and so on, is towards the bottom of the list, which means this soap has the least amount of it. That bothers me a little bit, but I'm not into soap making. I'm not sure why theirs is like that, if it needs to be like that. But if it doesn't need to be like that, I would like for Shea Moisture to change it up. I'm just saying. Alright, 1 week later, I am going to use the Coconut and Hibiscus Razul Clay Shampoo Ball. Okay. Yes, I do cleanse my hair every week. I feel like it's really important to have a consistent timeline of cleansing your hair. When I fall off of my week-to-week regimen, my hair does, I notice it in my hair. Okay, so like the coconut oil one, the ingredients in the hibiscus one is very similar, as you can see, very similar. Again, the best ingredients for this shampoo bar is towards the bottom. I wish it was the opposite way. Okay, real quick, let me say, when it comes to figuring out how often you should wash your hair, there's no one answer to it. You kind of have to figure it out for yourself. But I will put this out there. I think if you work out a lot and you sweat in your head a lot, if you use a lot of oils and butters, I feel like your regimen should be a weekly to bi-weekly cleansing. Now, if you don't really use heavy stuff and you don't work out that much, you don't suffer from your scalp, you might be able to stretch it to every 4 weeks or so, but every week to 2 weeks, I think it's a safe zone. Okay, y'all? And when it comes to cleansing, I do feel like every natural should have a clarifying cleanser and one that is moisturizing. So just make sure you're keeping that scalp cleansed. Okay, speaking of cleansing, just like the coconut bar, the hibiscus bar didn't cleanse I still felt a lot of oil after the first application, so a second application, as we normally do, but it's just kind of unsettling to know that it's actually really needed. Like, if you don't clean it a second time with this bar, you might walk out with some dirty hair if you use oils and butters like I do. I'm just saying. Alright, a week later, it is Jamaican black castor oil time, which is almost the same color as me. No? Okay, alright. Don't mind my corny self. But yeah, y'all, so just like the coconut, just like the hibiscus, this one has very similar ingredients in the beginning. Okay, the difference is towards the end where all the really good natural ingredients are. So I wish again that was switched up, but it is what it is. So back to how often you should cleanse your hair. I want to say that if you're finding yourself having to scratch your scalp quite a bit and you don't have like eczema or any type of scalp condition, then you probably need to up how often you wash your hair. Your scalp itching you should not be like, oh, this is what it does. No, no, no. That's your scalp letting you know that something's going on. I need you to pay attention to me right now, now. Okay? So keep that in mind. Something else to keep in mind is if your hair is always feeling weighed down, that could be a sign that you're not cleansing your scalp enough. But also, if your hair is feeling extra dry, it could be that you have so much product buildup that your hair is not retaining moisture, which also means you're not cleansing your scalp enough. So remember, a cleansed scalp, moisturized hair, that is key to healthy growing hair. Alright, so overall, y'all, all 3 bars were very similar. So there's definitely no need to get one or the other. Just get one and you're good to go. Ingredients were the same, results were the same, lathering was the same. I can't even do this looking at my silly self. But anyway, the best smelling one was the coconut hibiscus, and that's about it. So yeah, you don't have to worry about which one should I get. Get any of them. They're all pretty much the same, okay? Some pros are, it's gentle, indeed, very travel friendly. Like a shampoo bar period is very travel friendly. This bar lather up well, it's not harsh nor stripping, and the fragrance is, has a nice smell to it, especially the coconut hibiscus one. Now for the cons, I'm going to start with the ingredients. I wish the more natural ingredients they had was towards the top and not towards the bottom. I don't like how light the cleaning is. You have to go at least 2-3 rounds to get a really good cleansing. Who has time for that? Okay, if I don't get it by the second time, it might not be the cleanser for me. All right, I don't like how low the clay amount is. Like the clay amount is low on the ingredient list, which means it doesn't have as much. And for this whole line to be focused around clay, I feel like it should have a lot more. And then although fragrance is a pro, it's a con for me as well because I don't like that it's so high on the ingredient list. So overall, this would not be a product I would purchase again. I'm glad I tried it because it is opening my eyes to the convenience of shampoo bars. So I like to have more than one way of cleansing my hair and more than one way of conveniently cleansing my hair. And shampoo bars are quite convenient, especially when it comes to traveling. And now, Kinks, we are at today's NapChat question, and this is all about shampooing your hair. I want to know from those naturals who already have a regimen on how often they shampoo their hair, how did you come about that? How did you figure out that your hair needs a washing every month or every 2 weeks or twice in a week? Let us know in the comment box below. Trust me, your response would definitely help another natural out. hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please go ahead and help your girl out by hitting that subscribe button, and make sure you hit the bell right next to it so you can be notified the next time that I am all up on your screen. Also, if you're bored during the week, come on and hang out with me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all of that. And I will catch y'all on the next one. Until then, remember, I said remember. Do you remember the time? Okay, let me stop. Remember, y'all, to have healthy hair, you got to do healthy things consistently. NappyFu checking out. Deuces.
If I told you you were, if I told you you were, if I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful.